Hey there if you're new here, my name is Cassandra and today I'm going to be showing you my FabfitFun box for winter season of 2021. So here it is, the big box. Now I'm assuming if you are coming to this video, you already know about the FabfitFun box and everything, so I'm not going to explain it to you. But I'm obviously not sponsored in any way, and just so you know, I'm up here in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada. So the prices I'm going to be sharing with you today are in Canadian dollars. I've just converted it from the US prices that FabfitFun lists on their app or their website. So I am an annual subscriber, just so you guys know, and that works out to, with shipping, $283 for all 4 boxes for the year. So that means that each box has to be worth $71 for it to be worth it to me. Now I am a pretty frugal person and I do find this box to be worth it. If you guys aren't new here, you'll notice that I didn't post last season's FabfitFun box because I didn't really like anything in it and it was time for me to renew. So I decided to just wait until I knew it was going to be worth it to me to pay the $70. So the little book this time didn't come with the like what the options are that you can get. So I can't show you guys that, unfortunately. I can just show you what I got. So let's get into it here. There are a few things they give you for free, which is nice. They give you this HelloFresh little coupon that I can never use. We can't get HelloFresh up here. It won't deliver. So if you guys want to use that, have at it. I'm not going to, so go ahead. And then here's a $15 off coupon code as well. I can post this down below if anybody wants to go ahead and use that. But I think that's just for if you're not going to be an annual member. I think it's just for if you're going to be a seasonal member. And I also got some little stickers as well that I'll give to my kids. I'm pretty sure that's all the free stuff I got. I just went ahead and like opened all the packages so that this video wouldn't be too long. So the first thing I chose was the tote. And I'll just show it to you. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. I had it crumpled up in there. It only has one pocket, or sort of pocket. It doesn't zipper up or anything. It's just like two little holders there. I don't know if you can see that. So that would probably fit like maybe your phone and I don't even know, but the rest is just like a hollow bag. And then it's got a zipper top. So the reason I chose this is because I really hate buying purses. The purse I got in I think it was my very first FabfitFun box, is already kind of toasted. I don't like it very much also because it's like always open at the top and I don't know, I don't really trust it. Plus I wanted to be able to fit a little bit more in it. I am a mom of 2 young ones, and so I like to just be able to grab something that I can shove everything in, like all their sports stuff or soccer, for example, or whatever. So that's what I'm going to be using this for. I do wish it was a bit smaller. So they say it's worth $77, and I certainly would never pay that for it. I don't want to pay any more than like $25 for a purse. So that's what I said it was worth. I said it was worth that and that I would purchase it for that, just because I hate shopping and I hate picking out purses. So if they want to send me one and it's decent and I can use it and it's practical and it's not hideous, then fine, I'm happy with it. So that's, I did include that in the value in the box just because I am going to get good use out of it and use it as a purse, even though it's not my favorite and something I wouldn't have chosen. All right, the next thing are this 4-piece set of silicone kitchen utensils, and they say this is worth $51. Now, I can tell you for sure that these are the best quality kitchen utensils I've ever had, and I'm trying to switch to as many silicone things as I possibly can. They're very sturdy. I don't think they're gonna break anytime soon. Now, I would normally go to Walmart and pay the minimum price, like about $3 per utensil, and I only needed 2 of these utensils. Like, I was going to go purchase them. My spatulas are getting warped, so I needed new ones. And also, I really wanted a slotted spoon. I had it on my, like, stocking Christmas list. So I just went ahead and said I would pay $6 for this. Although, just to clarify, it is worth more than that, 100%. But like I said, I'm very frugal, so I wouldn't have picked these up, but I would have picked up the cheapest version. So that's how I'm kind of calculating it. But I will use all of these, and I'm happy to have this set instead of the cheapest Walmart one. And I bet you these will last me a lot longer than the cheapest Walmart ones will. So, but I did only count this as $6 because that's what I truly would have paid for it. Okay, so the next thing is this hat, which is funny because it's gorgeous. I thought this was gonna almost make up the value of the box for me, but because I live up here in the north, I live in somewhere where it's very cold. Like right today, it feels like -37, for example. It's very cold, but this is very, very much a fashion statement hat. Like it's very thin and like the wind is going to go right through these little ribbings, which I clearly should have figured out for myself. But I will not get much use out of this hat. I might throw this over my balaclava. That might be a good way to get use out of it. And also in the very mild seasons, so like the spring and fall seasons, maybe I'll get some use out of it, but I won't get as much use out of it as I hoped I would. So I did mark it as 0 on my chart of things that I would purchase or not. I would never have bought it. Now they say it's worth $61. I would never pay that for a hat. The most I would probably pay, I think my husband paid $30 for my other hat, but I would really try not to pay that, maybe like 20. So yeah, if I was gonna count it, that's what I would say it was worth to me, but I actually just counted it as 0. So the next one is this hair care product. I got this because, oh, the light, come on now. Can you see it? It's called Farewell Frizz, and it's a blow dry perfection and heat protectant cream. Now it's supposed to help with frizziness. If you guys have watched my previous videos for FabfitFun, you know that I'm like constantly trying the hair stuff to try to not get my hair so frizzy. You can see it here, like just how frizzy it is. It's crazy. I did try this today before I filmed this video, and I blow dried my hair, which I never do. Although I did do it yesterday because I needed to shower. I need to shower every day. I'm like a bit of a psycho. I'm trying to go like one day where I don't shower in between, but it drives me crazy and my head hurts and I don't know. But anyway, so I had to shower, but I also had to go walk pretty far. We haven't had our car for a couple weeks. It's been broken, and it's, like I said, it's really cold temperatures, and so I needed to dry my hair before I went, or I knew I'd be freezing. So I dried it yesterday, which was great, because then I dried it again today using this to see what the difference would be, and I have to tell you, it's not much difference. I'll get really close so you guys can see, like you can just see how friggin' frizzy my hair is. And you can see my lovely gray hairs. But yeah, so I was actually expecting a lot more from this because I read such positive reviews, but yeah, unfortunately, I'll try it a couple more times just to see. Maybe I didn't put enough on, or maybe I didn't focus it enough on the top or something, who knows. Maybe I'll give you an update. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll try to give you an update there if I remember. But yeah, so I said I would have paid for this because I would have to try it. I would have paid about $20. They say it's worth $31, which I don't think is super unreasonable. So yeah, I would have purchased it, but I wouldn't recommend you go purchase it if, if this is the result and you have hair like mine. So the next one I got, there was nothing good in this category. I got these face masks. My daughter and I'll use them for fun. There's 3 in there. They say they're cranberry and apple probiotic repair. I just don't really like masks like this very much, like sheet masks. I like clay masks that you like rub off, but not so much a fan of sheet masks. So if I had someone to give this to, I would, but I don't really. So my daughter and I'll just use them, but I would pay nothing for these. But they said they were worth $31, which again is insane. Like $10 a mask. I don't know who has that kind of money out there, but it's not me. And then the last thing I got was this Kat Von D mascara. I don't think the brand is even called Kat Von D anymore. So obviously this is kind of an older product, but I was really excited to try it because, oh, my light just died. No. Sorry guys, my light died. I don't even have the plug. You're gonna have to deal with this lighting for the rest of the video. I'm so sorry. But I did want to try this. It's called the Big Go Big or Go Home mascara, and it's a volumizing mascara. Now, I can only use this really in the summer months because it's not waterproof, and as you guys know, I need waterproof mascara. I'm not planning to go outside today, so it's fine to wear inside. But as soon as I get outside, this will melt right off my face because of the weather here. So, you know, I'll get some use out of it in the summer. But for a good mascara, I am willing to pay good money. I like a mascara that is about $6, but I also like a mascara that is $36. And I purchased both of them, just depending. So I would be willing to pay the full $31 that this is worth, because it is good. I'll just give you a close up again, if you can even see with my stupid light dying. I'm so sorry. But the only thing I'll say about it is that I didn't really like the wand very much, just because it is kind of messy going on. It had such a big wand that, especially when I did my lower lashes, it was everywhere. So that's not my favorite kind of wand, where it's like super big like that. But I know a lot of people like wands like that, and I will use it up, so that's fine. I would have purchased it. Okay, so the total of the things that I would have paid, so like I said, it had to be worth $71 to me, and if I add up all the totals that I gave you, it would have been worth $82. So that's what I would have purchased for everything, which isn't a great savings, but I also got some stuff for free that I will get use out of, like the hat. I will use the masks, the extra utensils, stuff like that. So it's definitely well worth it to me, but obviously you have to decide if it's worth it to you, and you may not have chosen the same things as I chose. So, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider subscribing. I make a lot of like mom life, homeschooling, living up here in the north videos, but you know, if you're interested in at least the FabfitFun, might as well subscribe and see them every season. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up too. That would be awesome, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.